One question I get all the time on my channel is, can I use a small pocket RGB light instead of a bigger dedicated video light for my YouTube videos? There's no simple answer to it. Well, there kind of is the logical one, but why not we do some testing and you can see for yourself. Right now I'm using the iFootage SL160DN, and that is a dedicated video light. It's quite small and affordable, and I have also mounted a iFootage medium-sized softbox, which gives me a nice, even, soft light. Now let's change that to the smallest pocket RGB light that we have today, which is the Aputure Amaran MC. I can control the lights that I'm using today with my phone, so that's like an added bonus. Let's switch off the spotlight. And now let's switch on the Aputure Amaran MC. That's the difference. They're both maybe 85 centimeters away from my face, so they're quite close to my face, as you can see. The Aputure MC is now set at 100%, and that is not enough for this YouTube setup, and it's not going to be enough for you neither, so we need something stronger. This smaller one is only 400 lux, and that means that, as you can see, it cannot even light up my face, even though it is very close to my face. Now let's switch it out with a Waylight RB9, which is about 3 times stronger. Waylight RB9 coming on now. Here you go. Much better, much more light. This guy is 1350 lux. Can you use it for your YouTube setup? It's quite bright, as you can see. It's lighting me fairly well and even, although the shadows are quite hard. Furthermore, sitting here now, I have this bright light just next to me, and it is quite annoying. If I close my eyes and look that way, I can still see that light. I would not necessarily use this over a long time. Furthermore, the problem with the pocket RGB lights is that they overheat. You can leave them on for maybe between 20 and 30 minutes, depending a little bit on the brand, but they will overheat regardless if they say that you can power it and use it for as long as you want to. You can maybe stretch it more than 30 minutes, but the experience that I have had is that they will switch themselves off because they just get too hot. Let's compare it one more time to the spotlight and see the difference, especially in the shadows. Here we are. I have a slightly softer shadow now because, of course, I'm using a big softbox, and it's lighting me much more evenly compared to the pocket RGB light. Now let's connect a super powerful pocket RGB light. Well, it's actually not an RGB, it's just a bicolor light. Let's see what happens. As you can see, this Xeon 5-ray M40 is extremely powerful. It doesn't come with a diffuser that I have used with the other 2 lights that we have tested so far, so I have just connected another diffuser to it, but it is impressively bright. Now you can't control the Xeon 5-ray M40 with your phone. It doesn't matter too much because the light is just there, so I can easily touch it and switch it off. It's even too bright now, isn't it? And this is the Xeon 5-ray M40, about 1.5 meters away from me. It's quite impressive how bright this little light is. However, the fan will kick in very soon. The fan is starting to kick in, and it's been on for a couple of minutes. Getting louder. Now I have the mic right there. I'm going to turn it. I can see on the waveform that the microphone picks that up. So for that reason, I do still suggest using a dedicated video light, and you don't have to use a very big softbox. So if space is something that you're concerned about, get yourself one of these smaller softboxes from iFootage. If you're only gonna light up yourself, that one works great with the SL160DN, and you don't need to have a lot of space behind your setup, behind your desk or your camera. It can be really close by. If you want to see a video where I compare different sized softboxes and lanterns, which is another kind of diffuser, check out that video right here. And if you have any questions, drop me a comment. See you in the next one. Peace.